Right. I'm Al Bedrosian, a husband of my wife Cassidy, and we have 5 children. Not great at reading speeches, so let me just tell you a little bit about who I am philosophically, because a lot of issues we don't even know yet that will be coming up. But my core, you put labels on us, but really my core is limited government. That's what it's about. It's limited. There's so many things that government can get involved in, and one of the big things here that we've just talked about is debt. We don't have limited government anymore. We have $200 million worth of debt that's been saddled on the people in Roanoke County. You know, back in 1994, that debt load was $60 million. It was about $700 per person. Today, it's $200 million, and that debt load per person is $2,100. A lot of that debt load has just been things that we don't absolutely need. And this is where limited government comes in, and a philosophical viewpoint about what government is really supposed to be for. We build rec centers, we build new libraries, we have a Taj Mahal down in Southwest County. Really, that's not the role of government. We should provide some of those services, but we need to be very, very careful on how we're spending the people's money. I think it's very important as a supervisor to take every penny that we get from the taxpayers and be extremely stingy with it. You know, when I look at the debt load that we have in Roanoke County, there's only 2 thoughts. Either the supervisors that are voting for those things have the same thought process at home when they deal with their finances, and if they do, we're in trouble. But if they don't, and they think that they can act differently with their own money versus the people's money, then we also have a problem. So I'm not sure which one is better, but there's an issue there. We need to be very, very stingy with the people's money. The other thing that I think is extremely important is the stand that we take for people's rights. And you know, one of the issues I get involved in, other than the debt issue that we're having, the massive debt issue that we have in Roanoke, is the removing of prayer or limiting, putting restrictions on how a citizen of the United States of America can pray before the opening of a meeting. It was nice that we had a meeting here and Chip was able to pray in the name of Jesus. Isn't that wonderful? Roanoke County, though, now puts restrictions, and they want to watch how many times will you say the name of your deity. We need to be very, very careful about that. The United States of America should have freedom. And the final thing, and to closing, I believe in the Republican creed. I believe in it wholeheartedly. It's a good creed. The Republican Party is a great party if we follow the creed of the party, which is fiscal constraint above everything else, and fiscal responsibility and equal rights and responsibilities for each person. Thank you very much.
Thank you.